Alrighty, so I'm going to solve 43 times 21 in two different ways. And I'm going to do it kind of at the same time and just go back and forth. So starting with partial products, right? We know that the first thing we should do is break down these numbers. And there's a billion and one different ways to break them down, as you guys know. But I'll just do it the basic way, which would be 40 and 3 and then 20 and 21. I'll just note that up here. Oh, 20 and 1, sorry, haha. All right, so that's how I'm going to break down the numbers. So I know I can do 40 times 20 and 40 times 1. Then we've got 3 times 20 and 3 times 1. Lovely. Now, standard algorithm is kind of the same thing, and I hope that this proves that to you. So starting off with standard algorithm, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start all the way on the right with the ones place, and I'm going to start by doing 1 times 3. 1 times 3, which I know is obviously 3. Easy peasy, right? And if I look over here with partial products, hey, look, 3 times 1. That's also one of the equations we wrote down. Then I've got 1 times 4, but really that 4 is a 40, right? So I'm doing 1 times 40. Ooh, let me just circle that. 1 times 40. And that would just be 40, obviously, easy enough. And what I'm going to do, there's two things I could do here. I could either type out 40 underneath 3 and just have a nice list of 4 numbers. Or I could be sneaky, right? And I know that 40 plus 3 is 43. So rather than doing it as two different things, I'm just going to put that 4 right there and make it 43 because I know that 1 times 43 is equal to 43. And if I look over here, 40 times 1, that's also a partial products equation. So we've done that step as well. Now let's look at the 2. So let's start with 2 times 3. Now I know that that 2 is actually a 20. So I'm really doing 20 times 3, which would be 60. And I'll put that down here underneath the 43. And over here, 3 times 20. Hey, look, 60, also in partial products world. How cool is that? Now, last but not least, I need to do 4 times 2, or 20 times 40, which is equal to 800. Right? 20 times 40 is equal to 800. And again, I could make another row here of things that we're going to add up, or I could just stick that right out in front of the 60, 860. And same thing over here, 40 times 20 is equal to 800. Easy as that. Now, when we do partial products, right, we look at all the numbers on the right and we add them all together. So 800 plus 40 plus 60 plus 3, which I know is equal to, here, I'm just going to do it like this so as to not be confusing. Add it up, that equals 903. Let's look back at standard algorithm. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add up these products that we found. And again, I'm going to get, let's see, 3 plus 0 is 3. 6 plus 4 is 10. So I'm going to carry the 1 and bring down the 0. And then 8 plus 1 is 9. Hey, look, we got the same answer of 903. So I can officially say 43 times 21 is 903. I hope that that helped clear up how to use the standard algorithm and how you can use partial products to make sure that you're doing every step correctly.